Zdravím milovníky a milovnice adventur. Tady Hlavster, vítám vás u dalšího dílu mojí let's play série ze hry Broken Sword Stín templářů. Tak v minulém díle jsme byli s Georgem Stobbardem na návštěvě Sýrie ve vesnici Marib, kde jsme se museli propracovat přes jednu záhadu s ukradenou hajzlštětkou a jedním hnusným kebabem. Kdo jste díl neviděli, tak najdete ho tady. No a potom, co jsme se úspěšně dostali k Býčí skále a kde jsme našli mrtvolu Indiána, ne, jak on se jmenoval, jo, Indiána Klausner jsem mu říkal, tak jsme potkali zabijáka Khana, který se ukázal opravdu být jedním z asasínů, který jdou proti templářům. No ale protože Georgi už ví moc, tak se ho chtěl zbavit. Ale my jsme ho přečůrali, dali jsme mu elektrický šok a rychle jsme utekli. No a jsme teďka zpátky v Paříži a uvidíme, co se bude dít dál. A než budeme pokračovat, tak budu rád, když hodíte na video like, budete video sdílet. Pokud se vám líbí moje tvorba, chtěli byste mě podpořit a sledovat aktuální videa, neváhejte dát odběr a zvoneček, ať vám nic neuteče. A teď nebudeme zdržovat, jdem na to. Jo, takže v minulém díle jsme se na konci ještě popovídali s Nicole, jsme teďka zpátky v Paříži. Můžeme zkusit ještě pokecat s tou květinářkou, co předpovídá budoucnost.
Oh, hi.
Hello, my handsome friend.
Se nám toho moc nepoví, ale ještě něco zkusíme.
What does this apparatus mean to you?
Don't remind me.
Dobrý, tak radši dál. Tohle?
Does this lens mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
Jo, tu ročičku jsme vlastně našli v té hrobce s Indiana Klausnerem.
See you later.
That's right, monsieur. You will.
Jo. Setkáme, ale se nám toho zase moc nepoví. Takže... Děláme se tudy, kam nás povede mapa. Takže... Tady už nic, tady taky ne. Do kavárny, proč jsme tam ještě chodili, to nechápu. Růžarý, tam jsme teď, na policii, no něco bych tam dělal. Takže by muzeum, že bychom se stavili za tím Andrejem. Myslím, že nám něco říkal, ale to bylo už na začátku předminulého dílu. My jsme se nachomejtli v té loupeži k muzeu. A sám zkusíme se ho ještě zeptat.
Hi, André.
Hello, Georgi. Where have you been? Nicole said you were away.
I just returned from Syria.
Syria? On the trail of the templars?
It's a long story, but I found the bull's head. It was referred to on the manuscript, remember?
Yes, what is it?
A secret cave built into a high cliff face. In the cave, I discovered a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In accidenta cita est in ora mundi.
The island of Britain.
Lies at the edge of the world to the west.
Strange. That map seems to contain a series of pointers.
Like I said, it's a treasure map.
Jo, hlavně vlastně ten kontinent, co byl vyobrazený na té mapě, vypadal přesně jako Británie. Tak dál popovídáme si o Nicole.
You didn't say you knew Nico at college.
Didn't I? She was an odd little thing back then. Quite an endearing wife, I suppose, but she always looked so miserable.
Well, that's hardly surprising. She was mourning her dad.
I know. She wore nothing but black for 7 years. She was more goth than Alaric the Visigoth.
To je něco. Dobrý, tak ten už nám asi nic neřekne. O pergamenu nám asi už něco zřejmě říkal.
Thanks for your help, André.
You're welcome.
Touching an object as rare and beautiful as that would have been the act of a barbarian.
Škoda, že to není něco jako deník. No, podíváme se na mapu. Myslím, že se nám objevila vlastně na mapě nová lokace, myslím, že to bylo Španělsko. Jo, myslím, že Andrej asi něco zjistil o nějakým dalším rodu. To jsme se ještě právě nepodívali, protože jsme byli v Sýrii. Tak zkusíme jít na letiště. Tak. Do Lokomarnu už se vracet nemusíme, do Sýrie taky ne. V Paříži už jsme a tady. Via de Vasconcelos. Myslím, že to tak je. Dobrá, tak se tam poletíme podívat. Zdá se, že už jsme tady. Jo, ten nápis, to jsem přesně hledal. Tak, tady se jde ven. Co pak tam je?
I'm no student of architecture, but the little building looked old. I wondered if it was some sort of summer house.
Dá se tam dostat? To může být? Jestli to nevypadá jak nějaká krypta nebo něco. Hele.
The door was a handsome piece of work, in keeping with the ornateness of the rest of the building.
Ale, to je templářský kříž, respektive maltéský kříž.
From a distance, I thought it might be a summer house. Close up, I wasn't so sure.
To altánek určitě není to.
I didn't want to mess with the building. The statue on the top of the building looked like the one in the Parisian church. He seemed to be looking out to sea. For what? The statue on the top of the... He seemed...
Ty dveře otevřít?
The door was a handsome piece of work, in keeping with the... Rats. It's locked.
No jak jinak, to se dalo čekat. Tak se podíváme dál. To zrychlíme, zkusíme to.
There was a
Taky
crotchety
zahradník.
old guy watering the lawn. If this garden was all his own work, he was more capable than he looked.
To teda jo, no. Ta zahrada je hodně velká. I zahradník je asi opravdu schopnější, než vypadá. Právě to oni klamou tělem hrozně. Ale dveře jsou otevřený. Takže bychom se podívali dovnitř. Hadice.
The hose
Dobrá,
ran
jako-
from some sort of utility room all the way to the lawn.
Zkusíme projít dovnitř, jestli si toho všimne. A myslím, že asi jo.
Hey, you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, what is it?
You would not like it if people just wandered into your home, would you?
Well, no, I guess not.
Then show a little consideration.
Okay. Sorry.
To taky jednoduchý nebude. A zkusíme si s tím pokecat, jestli z něj něco vyrazíme nebo ne.
Hi, is this the De Vasconcelos house?
Who wants to know?
I could tell the old coot was going to be trouble. My name's George Stobbard. I was wondering whether...
The house is not open to the public.
This is the De Vasconcelos house.
And what business is that of yours, senor?
Look, all I want is to speak to the head of the household.
There is no household. Only the countess and myself.
What do you know about the Templars?
Who wants to know?
Are you angling for a bribe or something?
You have nothing that I want, senor, except the pleasure of your absence.
The guy was obviously protecting the Countess against the whole world. But why?
Buď jí chránil jako dobrovolně kvůli lojalitě, anebo se jí snaží skrýt jako schválně. Uvidíme.
Tell me about the Countess de Vasconcelos.
She doesn't receive guests. That's all you need to know.
You don't even know what I have to talk to her about.
She hasn't won the lottery, has she?
Ne.
No, she hasn't won the lottery.
A more cunning man might have claimed that she had,
No to asi
Oh,
jo,
yeah?
no.
They might have, might they?
and that more cunning man
Jasně.
would have been kicked off the premises. The Countess doesn't do the lottery.
No jo. Ten by nás vyhmátnul rychle.
Okay. Well, I'll see you around.
Adios.
Jo. Adios, amigo. Musíme se tam dostat, ale tak jednoduchý to nebude. Co se stane, když na tu hadici vláčem kolečko?
I didn't like the idea of carrying 30 yards of hose around me, so I left it alone.
Bych chtěl udělat asi něco, co by ho zabavilo a mohl jsem tam projít, ale co? By tohle? To asi nebude možný. Ne. No hele, co ten tlakoměr, když jsme zkusili. Stáhneme tu hadici, přestane mu týct voda a on to bude muset řešit. A je to.
My hose has stopped.
Yeah?
See, my hose never stops.
Well, I'm sorry to hear it. It's always sad when an old tradition comes to an end.
Did you have anything to do with it? See, you.
Well, I'm shocked. I'm mortified. How could you think such a thing?
Very easily, senor. Very easily. I'm going to find out why my hose has stopped. And that means going into the house. You are not, absolutely not, to go in the house. If you do go in the house, I will set the dogs on you.
Počkáme, než tam vleze a pak tam stejně půjdem. Právě Gargamel, ten zahradník. Ale se nebude úplně hlupák. Sakra. On tam zrovna asi vidí.
There was a big aspidistra sitting on a table in the hall. I could see the gardener trying to figure out what was wrong with the hose. Time for cat-footed stealthiness.
Takže bychom zkusili projít tady tu nahoru, tam asi nevyjde. Uh-oh.
Hey, you on the stairs.
Oops.
Jo.
I know this doesn't look good, but
Look, senor, all I want is a quiet life. A life without mad, house-breaking foreigners in it. Understand?
Look, I just wanted to, use the bathroom.
Leave now, please.
Okay, I'm going.
Sakra. Ale to on ty dveře nezavřel. Tak rychle zpátky. Dobrý, teď se nekouká. Co je tohle?
I love suits of armor. Who doesn't?
Zkusíme to tudy. Teď se nekouká, uvidíme, kam to vede. A do prdele. Psy. To je dobrý, dá se tam
I hid
schovat.
behind the armor and waited for developments.
Hey, you. I know you are there, American. All right, you dogs. I'm coming.
Dobrý, za to, že nás neviděl. Projdem tam, bude to? Tak rychle. Dobrý, máme achievement hra na schovávanou, proklouzli jsme kolem zahradníka. A vydá, jsme u paní hraběnky.
Madre Dios, who are you?
My name's George Stobbard. I'm sorry to burst in like this.
You must leave at once. You're not wanted here.
Please, if you'd just listen a minute.
Very well. State your business, Senor Stobbard.
There's been a series of murders, part of some conspiracy. Anyway, the trail led me here.
Here? There is nothing for the outside world here.
Over 600 years ago there was.
What do you mean?
This whole thing ties in somehow with the Knights Templar.
The Knights Templar are dust.
They had a secret that was so important, they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
I do not see what this has to do with my family.
Your family had a strong connection with the Templars, right? I believe that they have planted some clues here.
Why should I believe a complete stranger who barges into my home?
Just let me have a look around. If I find nothing,
You'll be spending the night at the police station. Very well. Please, sit down.
Tak
Thank
jo,
you.
no. Tak uvidíme. No ta hezká nepředhodí psům.
I know your family is involved with the Templars, but I don't know how.
You should be asking how my family were involved, Senor Stobbard. The Templars ceased to exist centuries ago. And as for the De Vasconcelos, the line dies with me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Takže on je poslední z rodu úplně.
Okay, whatever happened, happened almost 700 years ago. So, if the Templars left any clues, they're going to be in stuff that dates back to the early 14th century.
Obviously.
So, what do you have around here that's early medieval?
Early medieval. Let me think. Well, the house is relatively modern, a scant 3 centuries old. Or, of course, the chess set.
That chess set is over 600 years old? It must be worth a fortune.
Indeed it is. Not that I would part with it, of course.
No, I wouldn't either. That's the sort of thing that gets handed down to your children. Sorry.
Its value is less than you might think. The set is not complete. One of the pieces is a modern replacement. As to the original, it was lost a long time ago.
Nobody has any idea where it is?
No. The children had it when they were taken.
Children? What children?
All in good time, Senor Stobbard.
Ale co tam jde?
May I examine the chess set?
Certainly. But do not move any of the pieces.
Okay, thanks. Close up, the modern piece stood out like a sore thumb. There was something else odd about the set. All of the original pieces had irregular bases.
Uh-oh.
My
Gargamel je
lady, I
tady.
have to warn you, there's a...
Ten
You!
kouká.
Why, I feed you to the dogs.
Lopez, what have I told you about feeding intruder to the dogs?
But, my lady...
Never without my permission.
Sakra.
Senor Stobbard, if I find that you're wasting my time, you will be fed to the dogs. Now, I want to show you something interesting. Follow me.
Tak to fakt myslel asi vážně. Kdyby s náma ten López nakrmil ty čokly.
Lopez, unlock the door, por favor. This is the only remaining structure on the estate contemporary with the Templars.
Nice. What is it, a summer house?
A mausoleum, Senor Stobbard.
Já jsem si říkal, že to
come
je něco
with me.
special.
Hey, senor.
Yeah?
I do not know what you have told my lady to be shown these favors, but I do not trust you.
You've got nothing to worry about. Aren't you coming in?
No, the dead do not interest me. My garden is a living thing. I will be there.
Já věřím, že kdyby mu ta hraběnka dala příkaz, tak Georgiem ty čokly nakrmí.
This is old.
It was constructed in the 13th century as the final resting place for the De Vasconcelos templars.
Teda. Takže tam bychom měli určitě něco
Well
najít.
maintained.
These are my ancestors, and they deserve respect. I come here at least once a week to say a prayer for them.
Mind if I have a look around?
By all means.
No, zjistíme, jestli má nějaký témata další.
May I ask you something?
You may ask.
You certainly know your history.
What's your opinion of the Templars, Senor Stobbard?
The Templars? Well, they seem no worse than a lot of the knightly orders.
You are mistaken. Compared to the simpering politicians of the Hospitallers or the brutish Teutonics, the Knights Templar were the embodiment of chivalry. The filthy, money-grabbing French king and his pet pope did a great wrong. A blame settled upon my family at the whim of that self-seeking tyrant.
It was all a long time ago.
Some things don't die. Injustice is one of them.
Jo, takže on ten její rod byl asi pošpiněný a taky prokletej. Tak
Okay,
se tam
thanks.
dal.
Not at all.
To je nic, to je nic. Co tohle?
The mausoleum contained 5 tombs for 5 of the Knights Templar, man-size in marble. I wasn't about to start heaving at sarcophagus lids with the Countess standing there.
To je fakt, to není dobrý dělat.
Hanging from the ceiling was a huge yellowed candle. It looked really old and had never been lit. I couldn't reach up there.
Bych chtěl žebřík, ale ten asi tady jen tak nenajdem.
In front of the shrine was a lectern with a Bible on it. On removing the Bible, I found a pattern on the lectern top. Hey, it's a checkerboard.
No videa.
Close up, I could see that the pattern was made up of glass squares over a checkerboard pattern. Some of the squares had little jagged holes in the middle.
No videa, že tam asi bude muset umístit ty figurky a něco se možná otevře.
A big statuette of the Virgin Mary kept an eye on the place. It was too delicate to move.
Co je tohleto?
It was a rod with a cone and a hook on the end. I guessed it was for snuffing out the big candle in the chandelier.
Jo, vypadá to tak.
Now what? There was nothing to snuff. Feeling like an idiot, I put it down again.
No nevadí, aspoň jsme to zkusili.
Close up, over a check, some of the the lectern top had a pattern of glass squares on it.
Tak uvidíme, co hraběnka na to. Bude se chtít ty figurky.
Would you tell me something?
What did you want to know?
What's the story with the glass chessboard?
Glass chessboard. Oh, the pattern on the lectern, purely decorative, I'm sure.
There are pieces of glass missing from it.
Oh, it has been like that since I was a girl.
Ještě jednou.
The gaps in the glass chessboard look awfully deliberate.
No, it is ridiculous. What possible significance can it have?
It's part of a chessboard, and the gaps are for...
Senor Stobbard. You cannot mean...
This place was built for the Templars. Your chess set is as old as the Templars. It's kind of suggestive, isn't it?
Tak dál.
Is the Virgin Mary really the right person to be sharing a mausoleum with 5 knights?
You are showing your ignorance, Senor Stobbard. The Templars were dedicated to the Virgin Mary.
Jasně. To je hodně asi velká znalost, abych to taky nevěděl.
That's a big candle. Where would you buy a thing like that from?
You could not. It is an antique, unique to my knowledge.
Just how old is it?
It dates from the Middle Ages, when the Moors controlled Spain. The candle was to be lit as a signal to the estate workers if the Moors attacked.
Aha.
Who exactly are these people?
My ancestors. These 5 men were all members of the Templars.
5 ancestors in the order. You must be very proud.
Not 5. 6.
Where's the 6th knight?
He was lost to us.
You lost an ancestor?
It is a family matter. It can have no relevance.
Well, it's connected with the curse of the de Vasconcelos, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I hope you will honor my desire not to talk about it.
Okay, well, I'll leave it for now.
Proto je tam asi to jedno místo, protože oni nevědí, kde leží teďka, aby ho mohli dopravit zpátky.
I think this must be it. This is what the manuscript is pointing to.
This is extraordinary. Am I to understand that the Templars left a puzzle here? And in all of this time we failed to realize that there was a puzzle?
It was wonderful to watch the Countess change before my eyes.
Right. Well, no time for wallowing in self-pity, eh, Senor Stobbard? This mystery has had a good long run, but it ends here and now.
Babka se
All
rozjela
those
docela.
years of fatalism were falling away from her.
Lopez! Lopez! Put that hose down and listen! Go to the house and get my chess set! Yes! The old chess set! Oh, damn the game! Now hurry!
Dobře, ona.
This is exciting, is it not?
Don't get too excited. This could be a blind alley.
Oh, I do not believe that for a moment.
It's good to see you happy.
Happy? You know, I think I am.
Tak to nám ještě poví, než se vrátí Lopez.
While we're waiting, I'd really like to know what happened here. I mean, the curse and everything?
It all began at the time of the dissolution of the Templars. Don Carlos had already left their ranks to become a scholar.
Don Carlos. Is he the guy who went missing?
See, but he had reckoned without a local bishop. The bishop envied of our lands and determined to use the papal edict as an excuse to destroy us. Don Carlos was on one of his scholarly journeys when the Inquisition arrived. When Don Carlos returned, it was to find his loyal manservant slain and his children gone.
They took the kids? But why?
Oh, we will never know. The bishop denied all knowledge of the children's disappearance. But witnesses had seen his men kill the servant who had been charged to protect them.
What happened to Don Carlos?
He swore he'd find his children if he had to go to the edge of the world. He put on his armor and took up his sword and shield and rode out alone. He was never seen again.
Aha. A asi jasný, kam se možná vydal.
Lopez,
Možná do
you
Anglie.
have the pieces.
See, my lady, as you asked.
Por favor, Senor Stobbard, would you be so kind?
My lady,
Calm yourself, Lopez. I believe Senor Stobbard's motives are pure.
very well, my lady. My lady seems to trust you.
But you don't.
No, senor.
Tak se na to podíváme.
It fits, Senor Stobbard. It fits.
Working quickly, I found which pieces went into which holes.
Jo, zase, že se nic neděje. Jaký figurky jsou v těch otvorech, ale co se má dělat dál? Aha. Spotří jsem. Můžeme hýbat jenom s některými vlastně. Tady někde jak to přemístí zase zpátky. Ještě jednou sem. Jezdec bude sem možná? Střelec sem? Ne. Nebo král sem, střelce sem a jezdce sem? Ne. Tak asi není úplně dobře. Nebo ten král? Střelec sem? Ne. Sem a jezdec, že by sem? Ne. Daj. Ne, to je špatně. Sem. A hele, vydá. Ty jo.
Senor Stobbard, look!
What is that? It's not the Holy Grail, is it?
To
No,
se ne.
Senor Stobbard. It is the communion chalice of the de Vasconcelos, missing for almost 700 years.
Wow!
A celou dobu ho měl pod nosem.
I cannot. I can hardly believe it is real.
Go ahead. Live a little.
I'm sure. This is your moment of triumph, Senor Stobbard.
Sure, I'm sure. The possibility of death traps only occurred to me a few days later.
No to jo, no, tam mohla být nějaká past. Tak to už má asi zpátky v Paříži.
So the curse of the de Vasconcelos is lifted?
Oh no, the Countess was thrilled to find the lost chalice, but there's still the riddle of the missing knight.
Well, you can forget about that now and get back to finding the Templar's secret.
Actually, I promised the Countess I'd find Don Carlos.
You what?
I can explain everything.
You have got the odds for a withered old Spanish aristocrat?
The Countess entrusted me with the chalice and the quest for her ancestor's tomb.
You're as crazy as she is. Haven't you got enough problems? Khan and the Templars?
It's all part of the same thing. The chalice is important, I'm sure. The manuscript pointed us to the knight, and I have to find him.
What then?
I don't know. But when the knight and the chalice are reunited, maybe I will.
No, tak se podíváme, co nám to ještě zbývá za to.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Podíváme se co na pergamenu ještě tady. Zajímavé.
That's the face of the statue I saw at the bull's head. That's the gem that Pegram found in Lochmarn. That's the tripod we borrowed from the museum.
To teda jo.
There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces. The Night Scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings, you will be enlightened. And that's not a crystal ball. It's the lens I found in Marib. That's the clue that led me to Spain. That's the clue that led me to the Bull's Head in Syria.
Mhm.
This is the chalice I discovered in Spain.
I still can't figure out why the Countess gave it to you. After losing it for all those years, she simply gave it away to a total stranger? She's one prawn short of a paella.
The Countess is a fine lady. You shouldn't compare her with seafood.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's something going on between you and that Countess.
Are you serious? She's old enough to be my grandmother.
Ta Niko je fakt jako ta... Nevím, co má furt za problém.
Have you any idea what this lens might be used for?
As a magnifying glass, obviously.
Hey, Nico, shake hands with me.
No chance, Buster.
Není moc sranda. No, tak kde bychom mohli pátrat dál? No, tak jestli to byl templář, ten poslední, ten Don Carlos, tak jediný asi logický místo, další, pátrat v Paříži, je ten Malfason, kde vlastně zahynula spousta těch templářů.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay.
No nic, tak půjdeme, že z Niko stejně nic nevyrazíme. No vidím. Máme další achievement, skrytý kalich. Našli jsme na pozemku 2 skončilů ten starodávný artefakt. Tak jo, a tady naše krátké video končí. Děkuju vám všem, kdo z toho zvládli sledovat až do konce. Pokud se vám video líbilo, tak lajkujte, sdílejte, komentujte. A pokud se vám líbí moje tvorba a chtěli byste mě podpořit a sledovat aktuální videa, hoďte na kanál odběr a zvoneček, ať vám nic neuteče. Od mikráku vás zdraví Hlavster. Díky za pozornost a naschle u dalšího videa.